What is up and welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Oh my goodness. Shall we cue the music? Doot, 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 doot. All right, before we get in trouble for circus music, here we go once again. Let me put these back in my bucket and out the way. Okay, before we get started, got a couple quick dolls, kill items. I got a couple quick dolls kill items. They put it in a different shipment, so nothing won't take long. Let's get right to it. And yeah, so we'll do the crazy one last. So this is what I have on, and this is freaking amazing. Now, what I want to say is both these clothing items that I got are not true to size, just a heads up. What I have on is a 2X. I almost got the extra large, and thank God I get a 2X. Now, it is form-fitting, but it's cotton. It would have shrank, and you know I'd rather something loose than tight. So, what I have on is from Poster Girl. And this is a 2X. And it is a little Romperton. So you can get the gist of it. Sorry. Okay. So, I am working on this. That's the only thing, but I'm going to have that with anything. It doesn't right up, sorry, I was just moving, but it doesn't have your butt hanging out, so I do like that. Nice and long sleeved. It does give you that nice hourglass effect. Nice little buttons, speaking of the character we're about to cover. Next item, I'm going to keep you far away. This is a size 14, and it's absolutely adorable. But it is just way too short when I sat down. And it is got like a belt here. But here's the deal. It's very tight here. It does fit. But when I do want to sit down, it is just way too short. Let's just... I didn't even want to put it on because I don't want it to get wrinkled. I have to send it back. It does fit, but it is a tight son of a gun. It is beautiful. It is like a jean material, but if it shrinks, it will be danger on the field. It's like a glove. So, I don't want to look sausagey. My grandma's like, what's sausagey? I'm like, just sausage then. So, this little, this little devil here will have to go back. Now, I do want to show you the brand, because I did get this on sale, and this is not sponsored, but see if you notice the back. Let me get it here. The back is riding up. See how the front come, and the back is just a little short. So, it does zip in the back, and it is very darling, but look at the brand. I wanted to show you, it's got a super cute. Look, it's like a credit card here. Isn't that cute? So, this is the multi-bold print denim dress, size 14, and Jaded London. But yeah, so this Joker has to go back. He is just way too sausagey. You can move this up and down, but if this shrinks and then trying to sit down, even somewhere, you know, out and about, it's just not gonna work. And then the next item I got, okay, you caught me. I said it again, I would never show feminine wash on my channel, and I laughed about it. Well, okay, here we are. I lied. Okay, so I got this feminine wash. Let me know, honestly, have you guys ever tried anything from this brand? Have you heard of this brand? So this is a brand called Sweet Cookie Honey Wash. And it is a feminine wash. Now, the only thing I could not get is this lid off. I tried to squeeze it. It just continues to spin. And it's like right when I think I'm about to get it. No, ma'am. So, let's go ahead and open her up. So, it does have a consistency like honey. Now, the only thing I will say I hate to, but it is what it is. Gonna be honest here. There was no irritation. There was no on the hoo-ha. Certain products, but isn't this just... I was like, oh God, I said I would never show these things, but I think this is so unique. So the ingredients in this brand are African black soap, honey, aloe vera, and plantain. 5 fluid ounces. Now, it was only filled up to here. It would have been nice if it was filled completely, but it is filled. So, that's all right. It's pretty good and full. Does that not look like good? But I cannot get this lid open. So speaking of products, I got a quick story time and then we'll get right into it. Let's finish the ingredients here just to make sure if you guys know are allergic to anything. So it's African black soap, honey, aloe vera juice, plantain, cocoa pod, avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil. Manufactured Sweet Cookie Wash, Sunrise, Florida. And if you see it looks crusty, they had a giant sticker to cover the back I had to peel off. They had a giant sticker on the front I had to peel off. I'm like, Doll's Kill, could you not put that on the bottom or across here? Excuse me. So yeah, so I cannot figure out how to get the top open. So listen to this story right quick and we'll get started. So, these are the only 3 things that I picked up. That was the last, but I will have a credit for the dress and I did send the pink shoes back. I think they were too big. They just kept sliding up. So, okay, moving right along. That's All Dolls Kill, non-sponsored. So my grandma today calls me. I keep telling her this is the 2nd time. Well, no, this is probably about the 3rd time, to be honest. She's always handing me, like, things. Here, I don't want this. Can you give it to one of your friends? Give it to one of your internet people? I said, I cannot put, Graham, in a giveaway a open product, even if you've used it and not used it, but opened it and decided I don't like the applicator. Okay, the color looks different. I can't give that to any of my subscribers or any of my friends, So today she calls me and she says, I did it again. I got this eyebrow pencil and it's got a spring in it. I'm like, a spring? And I'm thinking, you never know. They're coming out with new innovative things each time. But I'm thinking, is it like a spring to make, I don't know. So I'm like, a spring in it. So first off rip, I'm like, okay. So she says, well, I think I'm going to come in town and I'll honk. I got a couple errands to run. Will you come outside and look at the spring and show me how to work this thing? So she hands it, and she's got it in the package, and it's already open, and I take it out, and I said, Grandma, that is a spoolie. I'm trying to see so you guys know. Here we go. It had a black spoolie. Like, the little brush, the spoolie. So I said, Grandma, that's a brush. She goes, no, that's a spring. I said, no, Graham. And, of course, I went to show her how to do it. She goes, oh, heck. She goes, well, I still don't want it. Where's the pencil? And it was, a retractable, like the retractable eyeliners and brow pencils that you twist and then they pop up. So I said, look, here's your pencil right here. Boom, there you... A spring. Give it to one of your internet friends in your next giveaway. They've been nice and prayed and give it to them. I said, I can't give them, even though you haven't used it, it's still unpackaged. I can't give them things like that. It's against hygiene, and I don't want to do that. Now, maybe if it was like a big pallet or something, that I opened just to show you guys and didn't swatch or nothing, and I would ask you first, but I'm not going to go giving you eye products that... are open. So, okay, speaking of brushes and things, the reason why I did the thumbnail of is Amber is on a roll today once again. Remember the trash can? Any brushes that need clean, that's what I've been using it for. I mean, I'm probably not ever going to always use it for that, but I've got it Alright, well, let me move right along here. I can get to that later. Okay, so Amber's on a roll once again. She is let's just bust right into it. We got a snack of the day. No, actually, we'll probably do our snack of the day, and we're going to check out Shani's new exciting alien makeup. Sugar Bear, I wish you could see her. She's looking at we have a really cool item that we're going to get into as a, kind of like, it's like a DIY kit, and I don't even want to spoil it, but we have something really cool coming up. So she's smelling the Kohl's bag. I got this, item for Christmas. My grandma got it for me. Okay, let's bust right into this. This is, I'm going to get weight loss surgery. Get ready with me. I skipped the intro because I knew we had the dolls kill stuff. Buckle in. Get yourself something to drink because this is 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry. All right. I love this rompy. This thing is just such a nice, it's soft. I think this is an outfit, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't in the pajamas, but I don't think I would wear this out and about. It does cover my butt, maybe like in the yard or like outside to a neighbor, you know, but I don't think I would wear, but I'm going to rock it as some jams. Alright, well, let's jam one into it. Speaking of jams here. Did skip the intro, like I said, let's do this.
Shook with how many people, like, when I do my makeup on camera. So, I'm going to do my makeup on camera while talking to you guys about stuff, a specific stuff in general. So, yeah, let's start. I used to hate doing my makeup, which is honestly so crazy because I thoroughly enjoy it now. Like, it's kind of like therapeutic. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this rose water. Milani, you can use this to prep your makeup, so...
Okay, so I just want to say, too, get ready, sit down to pause. Oof, my nose itches. She is like, okay, remember how people with the hair conditioner... Spoiler alert, that way I don't have to pause. She says, I was not using a blush brush to put, sorry, if I keep going like that, my hair's so frizzy, and I even put stuff in it, and it's driving me nuts. But, I did not use a blush brush to put on my foundation. Who cares if you did? Like, that's when you can tell, like, she gets so bothered by the weirdest, strangest, like... Who cares what the 3 million comments about weight loss surgery? Oh, speaking of, she hit 190K. I do want to say that. That's probably part of Foodie's camp coming over since she's been playing Mario Kart. But, this is 9 hours ago this was put up. And this is for her. This only has 38,843 views. That is low for her. So you can tell people are getting real tired of the shenanigans. So we're setting it 971 thumbs up, 2K and some change thumbs down. So this is really low for views for her in 9 hours. People have had enough of the games.
And it smells like roses. I love it.
Milani Rose couldn't smell like rose, could it?
Someone was like, oh my gosh, she's using a blush brush for foundation? I was like, sis, no. I was using this brush, and I'm no, like,
who cares?
Guru, so
we know
I like
that.
These brushes, they're from Sephora. I love how they feel, and I love the color, but it shows you what each brush is for. But, y'all, it doesn't matter. If you want to use a blush brush for foundation, if it works for you, do it. So,
do it.
10 out of 10, recommend. This is the Fit Me in 115 Ivory foundation, dewy and smooth, normal to dry skin. I love it so much.
First off, 3,000 in the SpongeBob voice. 3,000 foundations later. That looks extremely dark, I have to say. I mean, I guess we'll see here in a minute, but that looks pretty dark, buddy.
I'm so happy I found it because you guys know I was having a hard time finding a foundation that was working for me, and honestly, this is probably, well, actually, I know, it is the darkest foundation
Actually, I know.
I've used, but I kind of like the look. I'm gonna be honest, because usually I'm super pale, so I'll use like porcelain colors 9 times out of 10, but I decided to take like a step up, and I feel like when my whole face is done, it actually looks really good. Also, another thing, yes, I hate doing my foundation on camera. When I go live, I actually recently went live and I did my makeup on there. Not really, actually. I was going on live to talk and to do my makeup, and I realized, okay, over 3,000 people are watching me right now live. So that's 6,000 eyeballs watching me do my makeup, and it made me really, really uncomfy. But doing it on camera isn't so bad. So, yeah, doing it on live, never again. I don't know why. I felt super, like, I was getting anxiety. I don't know.
Her lives are the worst. The angles, she'll put it up towards the ceiling, she'll put it down on stuff. Like, her lives to me are kind of like the videos. They are just lackluster, the same old. And then you guys, the other day in a live stream she deleted, she was trying to play like a skit, and she was like, "Hey, Destiny." And Becky's like, she's like, "Hey, Destiny." Remember the whole debacle, which I told y'all, did I not call it? Becky ain't going nowhere. She is not leaving the t-shirts, hats, and cashola. Anyways, she was like, "Hey, Destiny." And Becky was like, "What are we doing here? Am I supposed to be Destiny?" I thought that was absolutely wrong. I was like, I don't, Becky puts herself, she's a grown adult in this situation, but I was like, that was foul, you calling her Destiny. That was shady.
Thing. My anxiety is like through the roof. I take medicine for it, but medicine.
I just feel like, and you guys know I've showed you, I had to delete it, technical difficulties, but you guys know I suffer from severe anxiety, PTSD, severe depression, and stuff. It's like, it gets old hearing like, "Oh, I have anxiety, we get it, we know you take medicine, you've made sure to take it on camera, we get it." Like, I really feel like she uses this as a crutch all the time. I'm sorry, but it's like, to me, it's like, I take medicine, do you know? Like, yes, we know that. You've made it abundant to take it on camera. It's like she uses that as a crutch all the time. I don't know. That's the vibe I get.
No, I can't. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I need new eyebrow stuff. This is just what I've always used. It's just e.l.f. Dark.
Dark. e.l.f. Dark.
Stuff. I hate doing my eyebrows. Ugh. So how are you guys doing?
She's so fake dramatic. I hate doing my eyebrows. First off, you have no eyebrows. Second off, she's so fake dramatic. Like, that so gets old. It's so old.
Today
We still got cat scratch fever on her arm or whatever. See it?
And it's supposed to storm.
There you go.
Which your girl does not like.
Oh, God.
I hate storms. I hate thunder and I hate lightning. It scares me.
This is a weird angle.
If you guys have been following me, you guys should know about this. I was using my headphones during a very bad storm. I was using my headphones in my laptop, which was plugged into the wall. I recommend never do this. And this is when I lived in Virginia. So, my laptop was connected to the wall, which my headphones were connected to the laptop, and the headphones were in my ear. Long story short, lightning hit the house on the side, literally maybe 8 feet away from where I had my laptop plugged into. And I got electrocuted. By far, one of the scariest things in the world. I've hated storms like before that as well, but that really messed with me. That was really scary. Crystal, she was the girl I was with at the time. She freaked out. It was definitely a scary experience for sure. I will, say that. I do love me some Rain, though. Rain is...
Let me know, you guys. I've seen some of the Destiny Day, but I haven't seen the Crystal era. Let me know. From what I kind of gather, I have researched and went back and seen some of the Crystal. She seems like she was more out and about. She was more health conscious, She was younger, I understand that. But Crystal seems like, kind of the most motivative yet that's really tried to get the ball rolling, trying to get Amber in a better headspace mentally and physically. Let me know if you guys think that too.
So peaceful when it's raining like really hard. Like, I'm down with that, but once the storms, like the storm comes with the thunder and lightning, tornadoes, bye. So the real topic that I wanted to talk about, hold on, what? I forgot, like, how I'm doing my makeup. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. So the real topic for today's video is I really want to talk about weight loss surgery. I used to never want it. Never. People are always like, that's the easy way out. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, that's the hard way in. The hard way in, honey. So I'm about to use Marc Jacobs in Light 20 Accomplice. It's concealer, the best concealer I have ever used.
So I will say this, unless I'm going somewhere, like, I'll just, even lately, like, I'm not going out anywhere fancy, or I'm not going out, like, hardcore out and about. I'm not putting on, let me know about you guys. I'm just doing a little powder and, like, my blush and stuff, and a tiny bit of bronzer, even sometimes, if that. I'm not putting on a bunch of foundation and concealer right now. If you're going out, then it's all around your mask, and, like, where is she going? I'm confused. Like, what are we getting? I get, you want to be ready for the day. Put on a little compact and a little blush and call it a day, and maybe some eye stuff and lip, like, but why are you, like, caking your pores all up? Where are you going?
Put it right here.
I just don't see the point, honestly.
Right, that's just the way I do it, and I honestly love it. And then I go back in with my little foundation brush. Just blends it well. So, yeah, I used to never want weight loss surgery because the fact that, in my opinion, and hopefully in everyone's opinion, weight loss surgery is the hard way. It's the hard way to go. You're literally getting your insides tampered with. Like,
that was one of the most horrendous descriptions. You're getting your insides tampered with. That, to me, did not sound like anything weight loss surgery. Maybe I've got a dirty mind, but that just, to me, did not say, you're getting your insides tampered with. Let me know if you took that. Maybe it's just my mind went south, but you're getting your insides tampered with. So let's break it down right quick so I don't have to pause. So she doesn't, sorry, I got notes over here that she doesn't understand that with her weight, it's not all about money, that we know she has the money to get this done, but she doesn't understand that it's dangerous to put her under anesthetic at her weight. And, that could be somebody's license. So I think she's got in her head, she's clearly, you guys know, I don't even have to say this, she's not ready for this. She just showed eating a tub of cheese and Weedables and a whole thing, a box of couscous, etc., etc., etc. is her new word. That's another thing she's came up with, etc. But you're just going to gain all the weight back. I know somebody that's in the process of going through this whole procedure. They're going through extensive things. You're just going to gain it back. And I don't think she really gets how extensive this is going to be.
And there's so much things that you have to do beforehand, and doctors you have to see, therapists you have to talk to. Don't even get me started on a 2-week liquid diet, sometimes a month. You're like literally going under, like anesthesia, you know, like your whole life is going to change. You can no longer turn to food for comfort. Like, that is the hard way in, not the easy way out, honey. I'm super confused with what's going on right here. It's like 2 red. Was it like that in the beginning of this video? Like, what is going on? I got good sleep, girl. What is that? I have done every single, like, weight loss diet you can think of, and I'm over it. That is honestly putting it like...
You have not even given any, and you guys, I don't even have to say this for you guys, but she has not given any of these diets a real chance. First off, they're all fad diets, like I've said, you know. If, you know, Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers might work for some that needs to lose a couple pounds, but I've said this, eat a sensible diet and get exercise. She hasn't given any of this a chance. Come on now. Come on. Back in the Crystal era, they were watching her food and stuff and making sure she got exercise. That's how she lost a little bit of weight. She keeps saying she fluctuates these 100 pounds. You haven't lost any weight since back then on your own. Without being sick, per se.
Nothing's working for me. Okay, so this is Revolution London. It is a liquid eyeliner, which I love. A little bit of eyeliner. But yeah, I have done everything, I feel like.
You haven't tried.
To lose weight, and, you know, weight loss surgery is for people like me. People who... just don't know what to do anymore, and they just need that extra tool, that extra boost of help, you know? I know that weight loss surgery is not going to cure me of my eating problems.
Oh, but I think you think it is at the rate you're talking, because you haven't got any of this under control. I think this is also because now Chantel's talking about weight loss surgery, so therefore we've got to stir up something. I really hate to say it, yes, she does troll sometimes, but I do think in the heart of all hearts here that she's not trolling, that she does believe in her mind that she's tried everything and nothing's worked, when she legitimately hasn't given, I don't believe, anything a full 24 hours myself.
It's like everyone, you know, seems to think that I don't know anything about weight loss surgery, but I know a lot.
Do ya?
All the people I know who have had it that I talk to, and doctors and research I've done, I do have a big brain full of knowledge.
Do you?
Regarding the topic, and it's a big decision, in my opinion, and I just feel like...
What does her shirt say? The future is female?
I do for myself, and I really want to lose weight. I want a better life for me and for my loved ones, and like, I don't want to have Becky worry, you know, if I'm gonna die in my sleep. Yes, that can happen to skinny people, but at my weight, there's a bigger chance of that happening now. And I don't want that for her. I want to be there for her. I want to be there for my fur babies. I want to be there for my mom. Ultimately, I want to be there for myself. I'm willing to put in the work to get weight loss surgery. I want to save my life. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I need help saving it. I'm literally LOL.
Who just said this? A couple Didn't I just say, it's okay, Amber, to say you need help. It's okay to throw in the towel and say you, did I not just say all this?
I said I was going to do a little bit of eyeliner, and now it's like Raccoon Eye has entered the chat. So, not only do I want weight loss surgery, but guess what? Whoops, almost dropped my highlighter. This is Fenty Beauty by Rihanna highlighter. Oh my god, it's how many carats? It is splendid.
It is.
And I use it on my eyelids.
Splendid.
I have makeup on my fingers. This always happens. Always. I use it on my eyelids, yes. But okay, so not only do I want weight loss surgery, but guess what? I am taking steps to get weight loss surgery. And this is just me announcing it to the world that I hope in the near future of my life and on this channel, you guys will be seeing me taking steps and going through the changes and the stages and the this and then that to get weight loss surgery. Where is my mascara? Yeah. Found her.
Found her.
Mascara, my favorite. I do get people asking me quite a lot, do I think I'm going to lose viewers by getting weight loss surgery? And honestly, yes. I, without a doubt, think that people's downfall is a lot more entertaining than their glow up.
What is this new thing, glow up too? She's came with. Then their glow up. I think at this rate, either way, you're looking at 38,843 for 9 hours. That's not good for her, guys, honestly. I think people are sick of the game, so you're losing views anyway. So I think that if she really would buckle down, I think she could turn her channel around. But this acting like, oh, eyebrows have entered the chat, and she tries to just be yourself, man. Quit trying to be so quirky and so, I don't even know how to explain it. Just be you, man. Come on here, be you. Do the work and be you. And I think that you could turn things around. But until then, it ain't happening, Captain.
People like drama. People like train wrecks. And by me losing weight, I will lose viewership. I will. It's that simple. But it's worth it to save my life. And that also kind of brings me into the subject of people asking, like, have I gained weight for money? So people wouldn't leave my YouTube. The answer is absolutely not. I have been super morbidly obese my whole life. I was 420 pounds when I was 16 years old. So, yeah.
Why didn't somebody... It blows my... And I guess, let me rephrase that. That was kind of... She was in the system, so I guess, you know, it is hard being shipped around. But it's sad that, you know, her and the Crystal Girl didn't make it, because it really seemed like the Crystal Girl, out of everybody, had a decent head on her shoulders. And Crystal's parents, they were giving this girl money. They were giving this girl allowance that wasn't even their daughter. I've never heard anything like that. I mean, I've had, you know, heard of people's family, you know, help if, you know, a couple falls... Excuse me, I apologize. If they fall behind, you know, hard times, you know, hey, can we get a loan to help on our bills and we'll pay? But I've never, ever heard of somebody's family just being like, oh, here, you get an allowance too. But anyways, not even talking about the money. This girl's family seemed like they genuinely wanted Amber to lose weight and help her out. And, I just think this is a trolling, and this is, and we've heard this all before. Didn't she say that they turned her down, excuse me, with the money? a while back. So until she does the legwork, what's any different? What's any different? I'll believe it when I see it.
Definitely has
We're almost
nothing to
there,
do with
guys.
it at all.
I want to. This next part she talks about. Hold on.
It's quite unfortunate. I happen to just be the one to document their true life struggle.
She acts like there's not. This is a new thing I've noticed too. She's gathered. She's the only one that's documented this in their life. You got Prissy P. You got 600-Pound Life TV show. Tammy Slayton's been on. She acts like she's the only one that's ever. Oh, I've just documented. She acts like she's the only one to document this.
Hard. There's not many people on YouTube who have documented this type of life. No one has really documented gaining 200 pounds and, you know, almost reaching 600, and I'm so grateful I never did. And reality is, in my heart and in my soul, I know that if I don't get weight loss surgery and I don't get the help that I want and need, oh my god, I can't even believe I'm gonna say this out loud. I feel like I will reach 600 pounds without the help I need. And weight loss surgery is not black and white. There's like beautiful gray areas within it. No, they force you 9 times.
There's beautiful gray areas in it.
Therapist, and I need that. I need that push, you know. So it's like, God, if I
Everybody's only been saying this for the last how many years?
For the lack of a better word, it would be a blessing. Now I'm gonna take NYX matte bronzer. This is in.
Where are we going with all this makeup?
But we can make it look like I am. Like I said, I am truly starting to like not being so freaking pale. I do add some up here. Don't judge me. You guys have been loving my makeup lately, so just go with the flow until it's finished. Like, I have been getting so many compliments on my makeup in my videos. I am just like experimenting and trying to figure it all out. And then I add some here. You guys are probably like, what are you doing? This is literally what I do.
Why not watch some tutorials? Watch some videos.
And funding. And then I take my foundation brush and then really get to town here. The only thing I hate is, like, you could tell, like, how my scalp is literally so white.
It's too dark, Captain.
But yeah, I really, really want this for myself. I think it would be amazing. Like, I understand that not everyone is going to have, like, this great success story of weight loss. Like, I get it. Like, there are people where it don't work for them. And I get that. And it's unfortunate. And who knows, that could be me. But I want to go into it with, like, positive vibes.
This is the part I wanted you guys to hear.
I don't like all this negative. It's like so much negativity, you guys. I can't. Like, when I tell people I want weight loss surgery, like, all people can tell me is, like, all this negative stuff. Like, it's mainly coming from, like, haters and such, but
they're being real.
I'm just like, what the heck?
This isn't going to be a walk in the park. They're not sugarcoating stuff for you. They're telling you. It's just not in there. Get your insides tinkered with, as you would say, and that's that. You can get the surgery all you want, but if you can't control your eating when it's done, you're going to gain it all back. They're not being haters. They're being real. They're being honest. We're almost done, guys. We're going to watch another minute.
You guys really don't want to see me succeed. Like, I don't understand.
Amber, nobody's ever said they didn't want to see you succeed. They're being real.
So, we're looking a little cakey. Like I said, takes time to practice. You know, no one woke up and was just like, oh, I do makeup perfectly. Yeah, right. Your girl has so much dandruff. It's actually frightening. I'm gonna work on that. So, my look is complete. We're kind of matching.
Oh, this part's funny. Hold on, guys. We got one more second. We'll wrap it up.
So I'm going to use Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Makeup look is complete.
Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin, guys, because she's so rich. Remember? Like, that one day she's like, I have Tatcha. We all got Tatcha. Join the Tatcha crew. Get your Tatcha medal. Get your Tatcha t-shirt. It cracks like, she acts like, okay, I'm not sitting here saying I'm balling or anything, but it's a makeup product. It's not like a Ferrari or a Bugatti or something. And I've got a Ferrari. Like, dude, there's Tatcha minis. There's big Tatcha. If you can't afford the freaking big one, get the little mini. I've showed the kits. You guys check out my videos. She acts like Tatcha's a freaking Ferrari or Bugatti she's got stashed in the garage. Alright, good night. This is getting long. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know. I'll believe it when I see it. And I don't think these haters, I think people are being real, telling her, hey, and it tells this, and it tells. I literally, like I said a million times, I know somebody close to me going through this procedure, and it is no walk in the park, no tinker in the park. Leave me a comment, even if it's emoji, if you're just chilling, and I'll see you guys back in a minute. I'm going to check on the dogs. I think they're sleeping, because obviously ain't nothing moving around, and you don't hear them in the background, but I still like to, especially with the longer video. Let's take a lightweight, hard trip to Shantyland. It always makes me laugh. You know, one good thing about Shanty is she always brightens my spirits. You know, sometimes Foodie, Amber, and Amy and Jen bring me down. Speaking of Amy, let's see what's popping too. We'll take an eye on that. But, alright guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day, great night, and Kaya is out.